What? What a stupid game. I just played one turn.
Hey, buddy, watch this.
Okay, I like Fungal Fortunes. Power of the Wild's not bad. It's cheap. It's flexible. We might use it. Fungal Fortunes in gold, though, is freaking beautiful, by the way. Look how pretty that card is, man. That's a pretty Hearthstone card. So colorful, so bright, so cheery. Reminds me of a certain streamer guy. Can't think of his name, though. Super handsome, sexy, big head, glowing skin. What's his name? Oh, yeah, Lieutenant Eddie. That's right. Yeah, that's it. Eddie. Couldn't remember that name, Eddie. That's it. I was actually thinking of Crip when I said it, but I guess that means I think Crip has a big head, but I didn't mean it in a bad way. I don't think we need to attack this game until it's time to kill him, basically, right? Or maybe deal like most of our damage. Okay. Oh yeah, Seal Beetle's great. It's awesome. All right, 9 cards in hand. We might actually... Soul of the Forest is probably pretty good early. What's Mage's AoE package right now? Holy Nova is probably already something I gotta think about. I think I'm gonna go ahead and build this health pool a little bit up. I think I'm gonna hit face now too. 7's a lot to give up. He may gain some healing, of course. He can coin a Kartut here, and I could just swipe it mostly. Swipe hero power it. He heals the full, but then I deal a crap ton of damage. Oh, Sandhoof. Renew. Okay. That renews a little bit wasted, I guess. Is the Savage Roar off the top here ever lethal? Doesn't seem like it, but I think Soul of the Forest, Power of the Wild's pretty good. Soul of the Forest is to protect me a little bit. He may have like a Mass Dispel, but it's not that likely, I don't think. Probably gonna trade in the 5/3, right? I think I need to kill the 5/3. I mean, kill the 5/5, 5/4, excuse me. Okay. Down to 20, we have 7, 10, 12, 20. No, we have 7 mana next turn. Really need to find that Savage Roar here to get the damage through. Here's a Kartut probably. Psychopomp, okay. 25, 27 actually with hero power. Oh, he chooses to penance, okay, sure. So unfortunately his quest is done. Just like that, good lord. He really did not waste any time on that quest, I gotta say. Really didn't waste any time. That makes me pretty sad. And I haven't really hit the follow-up damage that I need. 7, 10, this is 16. Thinking about maybe just slamming the Winged Guardian here. Using this later to do some work. I can't really effectively kill that thing very well. So it's gonna get buffed, it's gonna trade over. But that's not that big of a problem. It's gonna maybe heal itself, which could help me. And I can perhaps use some swipes next turn to help chip through it. So he heals it, it goes to 8, it attacks here. We have to start worrying about Plague of Death soon. I was hoping to win before that, but I just haven't found the damage yet to win before that. Cenarius is a damage bump later. Swipes are awkward here, unfortunately. Oh, he's gonna bump that instead. Oh, okay, interesting. Just to save get the heal off there. That actually makes sense to me. I like that. I think Blessing of the Ancients swipe on this is pretty solid. Hopefully the Winged Guardian doesn't die. So trade and swipe. This died. Okay. Still just ignoring that. I know that he's getting a lot of the return back, but I'm hitting him for 11. He's only gaining 5 back, so he can full heal this so it doesn't heal itself. But if he wants to trade now, it's awkward because this only goes to 8. So this is a little bit harder to deal with. It's next turn is the real problem turn, right? Because it's Plague turn, and I've invested into this board a lot. So can I beat the Plague turn? Once he clears my board, I don't think we'll be able to reload successfully. I think we have to kind of get there on this push. Copy the second, it plays buttery smooth. Awesome, dude. Good. You haven't even really refined it too much, but it does feel very good. I agree with you. It's not winning every game, but it's certainly competitive in a meta that's probably rather hard to be competitive right now. Penance again. That implies a Holy Nova, maybe? Double, but that's his third penance. God, that's so much healing. Breath of the Infinite instead, but he gave up his hero power, so I do retain my big boy there. So Cenarius adds 4 to 9, that's 13. It's not really enough, right? I think maybe a swipe hero power is in order now. Gives me 4 mana, which is not really enough. Maybe it's just actually a swipe trade so that I can use more mana to play like a Force of Nature. But then I have Plague of Death problems, right? God, this is not going the way I wanted it to go, gotta say. It's not going the way I wanted it to go. That said, he is getting pretty light on cards. So we might finally put him in an awkward spot. I think there's a chance he Plague of Deaths this, but this is not that we're not that committed into this board for a Plague of Death, basically, right? We also forced a Breath of the Infinite, so how much AoE does he have left? Shadowed Ruin's not that bad. Breath, okay, so he didn't commit a Plague, he cleared, but I think we can reload pretty successfully here. If I go Soul of the Forest, it's like definitely gonna get Plague of Death, right? Does he have it though? He said discarded hand since Mulligan. I think I'm just gonna reload him. I think I'm gonna get. Since he used both breaths, I'm gonna force him to Plague of Death a bad board, if he's gonna Plague of Death. So I'm gonna use this to reload instead. Like I'm gonna make him commit the Plague of Death before I play a Soul of the Forest. Basically, is the distinction. Because I can. Oh, Holy Nova off the top. Good God. Well, that's annoying, honestly. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's force another removal here. It's so much AoE, dude. Shadowed Ruin, Holy Nova, Breath of the Infinite, and presumably Plague of Death. It's so brutal to get through, man. You might mass res now. Skeletal Dragon. That's a big dragon, to say the least. Bees deals 4 and 5 is 9. We need 3 more. Could buff. Goes to 6 and 4. How do I still not have any Savage Roars, by the way? Good God. Well, let's open with the bees just to make space for this Crystal Song. So I might get a Crystal Song minion that's pretty good. Something like a Druid of the Claw even would maybe help me trade. God, I can't play any of those. Okay, great news. All right. All right, it's actually another pretty intimidating board, to be honest. These minions are stocky. I mean, they're fat, at least. Fat boys. Yeah, Crystal Song into a Silence would be cool. I'd love to get a Druid of the, what's it called? The 2/2, 4 mana. Something. Keeper of the Grove. There's the Plague of Death. It was indeed a Plague of Death. We were right this whole time. So now I feel better about committing into Soul of the Forest, right? It may still get Plague of Death number 2'd, but he's only halfway through his deck, so it's less likely now that a Plague of Death connects, right? It suddenly, this board has presumably far more resilience than it did in the past. Now, unfortunately, we still don't have a lethal setup, right? I only have 1 buff right now, so this only puts 15 damage in play. But the odds of top decking a Savage Roar or a Fungal Fortune's really high. So hopefully we can push through if that's the case. I think we might just Marsh Hydra this guy. It's pretty big. We can just trade in Marsh Hydra. No Savage Roar, okay. Could also bees and Marsh Hydra as well, I guess. It only summons 3 bees though. But that's probably good enough, actually. That makes it more likely these minions can survive to attack, which is good. We only needed 2 bees really anyway, so. This one dies, okay. Mana Giant's only 3 mana. Okay. I wish I could play that now, honestly. Although maybe I'd be a little overcommitted if I did. So we got some more chip damage through. He's only got 4 cards, right? And one of them is, what is this? What is this from? What is this? Oh, it's a random dragon. Yeah, so that might be like a Deathwing. Second Plague of Death. Okay. So now, surely we can go nuts, right? Fungal Fortunes draws me Glowfly Swarm usually, which is probably my best bet here. at a big reload. And I think we go ahead and buff it, right, to make sure that it doesn't die to Holy Nova number 2. Okay. This looks pretty good, actually. This can get buffed and trade, but then I have 5 dudes left for double Savage Roar. And if this doesn't stick, we can try Forest Aid. Like, he can't keep up forever. He doesn't have enough card draw on Priest anymore. There's just not enough card draw on Priest. Mass res is annoying. Oh, no taunt! Let's go, baby! Let's go! No taunt minion means he's very dead. All right. All right, dude. Good win, dude. Good win. I love beating Priest more than anything, honestly. More than just about anything. Put in some ramp. I actually think that would hurt our deck. I think we're trying to get out to a faster start. I think we want to have early minions in many cases. Like, I have a lot of 2-drops I like to play. Well, I guess not that many, now that I say that. I mean, Tree Enforcement's Crystal Song, or the tempo cards, Dreamway, not Crystal Song. So maybe that's not true. Maybe it's more about swing potential, but I don't know if we swing hard enough. Without things like Anubis Hath, it's hard to swing a board in your favor.
Welcome.
I guess it kind of depends on what Crystal Song rolls into and how compelling said minions are. Yeah, Cenarius is good for a token deck, but hey, HH54, thanks for the gifted sub.
I want to know how the narrator pronounces this D-E-O-N-S. D-O-N-S.
She kind of got weird and close with it. Gasfire, good test, though. Good test. Thanks for the 100 bits. Hype train level 1 complete, everybody. Thank you. That's amazing. Don't ever feel stressed about the level 2 hype train. It's no big deal. Level 1s are a pretty big achievement anyway. Gonna trade into this? Looks like we're running an OTK deck here. Sure wish we had more life gain in our list. Probably gonna get owned by oh my god. It's just anything, actually. We're just gonna get owned. I don't need to finish that sentence. I think we're just gonna get owned. We might be able to build a sturdy enough board with something like Soul the Forest. Immolation Aura and Chaos Nova are problematic, but they don't really deal with Soul the Forest, perhaps, is the one thing that might have a good answer to them, I think. So we'll try to stick a big wide board here. If he doesn't have an Immolation Aura for some reason, we're good to go, maybe. If he does, we'll perhaps have to save this till 9 mana. That doesn't read Immolation Aura. That's actually a good sign. Are we actually going to keep 4 of these minions alive right now? Chaos Nova. No, not Chaos Nova either. That wouldn't make sense. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, I got to think about this. What am I better off doing? Swipe seems just so appealing. I think I have to swipe. He didn't clear those last turns, so. This is a little risky to getting my board cleared, but swipe is, you can't pass up that swipe, right? That's just ridiculous. Also, I don't think this is OTK as much as mid-range now, given the Fellblade and Glaive bounce. That changes the package of removal that's available. He may not have that much AoE. I think he's more limited in removal tools. How balanced do you think Demon Hunter is? That's a hard question to answer. I don't think it's balanced. I think it's overpowered. So the phrasing there was just a little tough, but not balanced. So 6 plus 6 is 12, 13. So we're not quite there on lethal, unfortunately. Thinking about beezing my own minion. No, that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. I guess I'm just gonna play a Marsh Hydra, honestly. It's just so big. Kind of want to go resilient with a Soul of the Forest, but I don't have the minions to do that, right? I don't want to go too deep into Glowfly again yet. I think we just played the big boy. Basically kind of shift the focus of the deck a little here towards something big. Like, can he deal with a big thing and small things? Something like Priestess of Fury coming down here wouldn't really contest the health of the 7/7 that much, right? Which would just set us up for the win. Yeah, perfect. Wow. Easy win, dude. Demon Hunter sucks. And I get a free 8-drop to boot. Marshmallow, get out of here, bro. Octo, sorry, God. That's like a little trophy for your victory. You get an Octo, sorry. Nice little bonus, a little reward. Oh my God. We're planning on making some balance changes that should go out today. Holy crap.
I must protect the wild.
We're also making adjustments to Demon Hunter and Arena. Skull of Gul'dan, Imprisoned Antian, and I-Beam. 3 of the 5 cards I called to be nerfed. I also talked about Lifesteal needing nerfs, so Eldrazi Warblades kind of makes sense. Wow! All right, I'm a little torn there. I'm really, really excited that nerfs are happening because I obviously made a video today calling for nerfs. So that's cool. But they're so fast, it almost makes me think they were like queued up ahead of time, which maybe they were. Maybe that's not even a bad thing. Maybe that's not a bad thing. And maybe they're just prepared to make change. That's actually a good thing. Why am I complaining about that? That's just good. That's just good. I think I had like a hint of a conspiracy in the back of my mind or something, but that's just good. There's no, who cares? It's still good. It's just what it's like I'm looking for something to complain for. What an idiot. Just be happy. Yeah, that's good news. So when does today mean, I wonder? I'm gonna need to make another video. I literally already made a video. It's only gonna get like a few hours of runtime before the nerfs hit, apparently. Like, good God, it's only gonna get a few hours. It's basically my video is just canceled. Why did my YouTube stats just die over the last few hours? Like, they disappeared. What in the world? Like, it literally died. Like, it stopped working. Did YouTube have an outage or anything recently, guys? Did you notice that? Anyway, let's keep playing this deck for the meantime. Cool. Okay, well, I wish we had a better board build option here, but I think we're just going to Crystal Song. Acorn Bear or something would be really nice, but it's no big deal. It looks like we're going to have to play for a bit of a mid-game reload. Crystal Song portals felt really good so far, by the way. I'm surprised how much I like the minions we've been getting. They've been pretty solid minions. Have you made a Quest, Highlander, Hunter deck? Not really yet. No, we got so many decks to make, man. What do you think the nerfs should be to those cards? I already put out a video, man. I got all my nerfs on a video already. Thank God I got it out an hour before it was announced. I'm being a little sarcastic, of course, because that's not enough time. I wish it had been out much, much longer. We're going to burn a card, but to have a hand this full, I think that's okay. Although, I don't know if the hand quality is that high. I need a Glowfly Swarm is the problem. I have a lot of follow-up right now, but no
Let's
no
destroy
builds.
some demon hunters.
No builds. Chaos Fire, thanks for the 100 bits, man. Video link, it's just on my YouTube. There's a link right below the stream. If you just click that link, you'll find it. Real easy. Man, I desperately need to. I want the value off of this, of course, but there's no value to get. My hand is too full to get all the value. I'm gonna burn another card.
Find your balance.
This is ridiculous value. He's not even in my deck. He's just a bonus. I really, really don't have anything cool to do. Man, this is tough. You didn't say anything specific about Warblades. I would say just probably 1 extra mana if I had to guess.
Your power limitless.
Just 1 extra mana is what I would say. Somebody let me know if we get specifics, by the way. When we see the actual cards that get changed, let me know. Swipe Hero Power is pretty good actually here. What did I burn? I missed it. I was looking at Demon Hunter stuff. Rising Winds, that's no big deal. Marsh Hydra might be solid, but again, it's a hand size restriction. This this idiot bonus guy really causes some problems. If I played OTK Quest Druid, no, we're gonna try that actually. We haven't built that yet. It's on the list to build though. Okay, thank God we got an actual card to play a threat here. I mean, this could easily set up lethal if he doesn't have a board clear. I mean, he needs Flamestriker Blizzard here, Frost Nova or whatever. If he doesn't have that, this is just game over probably. Savage Roar swipes a ton of damage. Savage Roar leader of the pack's even more. Oh, we actually have Savage Roar, Blessing, and leader of the pack. It's just ridiculous. Oh my God, he spent 3 mana? No way, he's doomed, right? He's absolutely doomed. Steladris OP, man. Steladris off Dreamway Guardians OP. Is this real? Thalnos, Ray of Frost. Wow, this guy's so dead. I've never seen anyone this dead in my life. Oh my God, he's so dead.
I have too many minions.
He's very dead, chat, to confirm. We had like what, 15 overkill? Man. That felt great. And I wasn't even really concentrating. We were looking at Demon Hunter nerf stuff. Man, this deck actually feels legit kinda. We're mowing people down right now, including a Demon Hunter. Blowfly Swarm OP, man.
Malfurion versus Illidan.
Malfurion.
It isn't over between us, brother. You have much to answer for.
All right. I like this combo so much, I think it could be worth keeping. The question is, do I give up too much in the meantime? That's the real challenge here. If I just hit like Dream My Guardian's Reinforcements, I'd be like, oh yeah, sweet, good decision. But how likely is that going to be, right? That's the hard part. Not guaranteed to do that. Oh wow, oh my god, no way. Did I really just hit it? No way, dude. Oh, intern. That's crazy. Thoughts on Secret Stealth Rogue? I think it'll be solid, man. I think it's got some stuff to do. Okay, this survives. That's good news. Swipe is pretty handy, actually. I'm happy to value trade for now on this stuff. Just keep it all in check. He can trade here, but that's fine. The weapon gets a little bit reduced value unless he hero powers and he spends mana. So all in all, that's good stuff. Or he still has stuff to do, maybe. Oh, just another Everwing. That's not too bad. Oh, and I-Beam. Good lord, dude. Yeah, I'll bees that. That's great. It's a great on-curve play, man. Perfect. Now we can coin Aeroponics into, or coin Force into Aeroponics if I want. Probably will, unless Swipe just seems too appealing. Swipe actually seems pretty darn appealing. Yeah, it's a pretty good swipe. We're like neutral on board, unfortunately, so a card like Antian is kind of scary. But this is a really nice turn 5, so should be alright. Skull is terrifying, obviously. Can't believe he top decked the skull. Like, that's... if he only gets 1 minute out of it, though, it's not that bad. I don't know what these are. They must be bigger things. Okay, that's not so bad. We can live with that, man. Reinforcements here would be cool, maybe, to coin. Just to get some more pressure out. Glowfly is an awesome reload here. I don't think it's something I want to wait for on Soul to Forest either. I think we just go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, this is fine. This is fine. Glowfly can we can trade in Glowfly. That's good. Only 1 minion's threatened. We have 5 spells in hand. Maybe 6 by the time it hits. Do you trade this or just... Surely you trade it. Why not? It's gonna die anyway. Okay. Glowfly number 2 is perfect. Alright. Do we ever coin a hero power here? Or like even a Crystal Song Portal or even a Rising Winds? Coin has value on the next Glowfly Swarm, and I think coin has value on Soul the Forest probably later. I don't think we do. I think we have enough minions that we're okay. I think we can just chill.
My blades will
Oh boy.
sing.
That's not good. Probably losing all my minions here, huh? I can't really kill that either. If I had 9 mana, I'd be happier. Oh, I kept 2 minions alive? That's shockingly interesting. So I can kill that with a meager hero power now.
Hey Reg, long-time follower
Hey, man.
on YouTube, finally crossed over. Cheers for all the
Thanks, dude.
entertainment.
The challenge is, right, I can't play Glowfly Storm and Power of the Wild and hero power. I really wish I could. I would need 9 mana for that, so I can't... I think I have to Rising Winds twice, Power of the Wild, hero power. I have to kill this or just it melts my board forever, basically, right? I obviously am not excited to only have 2 4/3s, but it's the way the math worked out. If this was 4 mana or if we had 1 extra mana, this would have been an insane turn. But instead, it's meager. It's meager. He has a lot of discounted cards in hand, right? He hasn't played them all, I don't think. What are all of his cards in hand? I need to get a good Glowfly into Soul Forest, but now we're kind of out of spells, man. Nervous about that. I think we might just have to go this and this now. It's a good 8 mana line. It really sucks though. So this has 4 minions in it. Then I could play a Crystal Song Portal to just find more stuff to do. I don't think he's gonna wipe the board of most of these. He'll kill like 3 minions, and then I'll have 5. He'll kill 3, so I'll have 2 left. Like that's just not that good. I think I gotta see what's in here. There's just not any good plays. Thurston coming? Yeah, we saw that. If we have details, somebody let me know. We haven't seen the details yet. Oasis Surger is actually pretty legit. All right. Win the board back here. Goru, yeah, actually, oh, Goru's sick. Yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, Goru's awesome. You guys are all spamming Goru. I'm like, what's going on, man? What's going on? Seems like that video I made today is going to get absolutely crushed by the news. It's bad timing. I mean, I'm definitely glad I got it out before the nerfs hit, but it's only going to have a couple hours of relevance. It's pretty funny.
Now I am complete.
Evil cannot hide from me.
Live video pog, yeah, it's rare. You guys don't get the live video too much, but I think it's time. Okay, Glowfly Swarm into Soul Forest now is actually legit. This is what I've been waiting for a long time, and we finally hit it. It's a dream come true, man. We also have a lot of potential trees to buff now behind these tutus. Can we actually beat another Demon Hunter, man? It seems like the non-OTK versions that don't have a lot of AoE really hate our wide board, right? They can't deal with it without Immolation Aura or Chaos Nova. Even now, this is pretty resilient to that. They're kind of stuck just playing the game fair, and I don't think they're very good at playing the game fair, right? I think we just trade down and play Goru, don't we? Yeah, we can do this too and just see what we find. Because we might find a lethal instead. Savage Roar plus Blessing, is that enough? We have 10 plus 12 is 22 plus 5 is 27, right? 10 plus 12 for Savage Roar is 22 plus 5 is 27, yeah. And hero power. Actually, overkill. Who needs Goro when you got lethals, man? Holy moly, dude. I love this deck. This deck's beating Demon Hunter like crazy. Thank God we were able to navigate that Priestess of Fury. That could have been where we lost. Is this the Demon Hunter counter? Is this the one, chat? Is this the deck? It's amazing. Guys, look, I mean, look at this. This is insane. Data from HS Replay. People telling me it doesn't need a nerf. Demon Hunter's win rate was 10% higher functionally than the next highest class. That is actually insane. Shaman had a 36% win rate yesterday. Also, more than half of the ladder was Demon Hunter. Oh my god. 10% higher than the next highest class. Holy crap. No wonder Blizzard said, oh god, it's got to be nerfed. 10% higher. Oh man. That is brutal. That's actually insane. Kind of unheard of. It's usually like 3%, 2%, that sort of stuff. Nope. 10% higher than the next highest class. Wow. Thanks for the data, HS Replay, by the way. Clutch data. Keeping us informed. 10% higher or 10 percentage points higher? It's 10 percentage points higher for win rate. I mean, depending on which class you look at, the relative difference would be different. It's actually 25% higher than the next highest, basically, because if you're at 46%, then a 10% increase would be almost a fourth, maybe something like 18% relative increase. But there's no need to really look at relative gains when you're already looking at percentages in a system like that. If you talk about like total number of wins, relative gains would be interesting. But Okay, not the best opener. Glowfly Swarm's gonna be nuts, but Mage has a lot of answers to that, right? Can Token Druid fight Demon Hunter? I think we're 2-2 so far against it, which is, as we saw, better than normal. 46% was the next highest class. So maybe 50-50 is pretty good. Gonna try to coin here. Counterspell. Yep. Yeah. We would have loved to get a Glowfly off there, but counterspell it is. Sucks, man. Swap an 8-mana aid for an 8-mana gift. I don't really think Gift of the Wild's good. I think it's just very bad. So much worse than like Blessing of the Ancients, so much worse than Power of the Wild. It's just so much weaker. I think it's important to have a lot of reload opportunities.
Job's done.
I suspect we took too long here, right? The double counter spell basically slowed me down by 2 turns at building a board. We'll still try, but I have to imagine the Mage now will gain a lot of removal, board clear, and such. I mean, we do have so many Forest Aids that we might eventually stick a reload regardless. But you have to think there's a lot of stuff coming. Gonna use one of these. Force a Flame Strike instead of a Blizzard, maybe. Get through all this AoE. We gotta work through it. It's gotta get there. Flame Ward would be, if he just relies on Flame Ward, right, we're gonna own with Blessing of the Ancients, so we don't care. If he doesn't have the Blizzard or the Flame Strike or the Frost Nova, we'll just win, I think.
You win.
What? What a stupid game! I just played 1 turn. What was in his hand? I just played 1 turn. Glowfly Swarm is a freaking OP, man. It's ridiculous.